Hi, Relieveby here, so I'm going to talk you through how to beat Widow in Hollow Knight Silksong. As ever, if the video helps you out, drop a like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But most of the attacks are relatively easy to avoid in the first few phases. You just need to get up close, do some damage, avoid doing too much damage, and try to make sure you're looking where the lines of the bells are firing into, and then you can jump over him, and then jump over to the right-hand side whenever the ground starts to erupt. And then again, it's just a case of getting in close, watching the lines, trying to avoid getting hit by things, and then he goes to this new phase where he pulls down loads of bells from the sky. Keep moving, keep jumping, keep attacking, and you shouldn't have any problems with this first phase. I don't think I took any damage, and realistically I probably would have gone no damage had I have been way more cautious in the final phase, because the tips for the final phase will allow you to get past this boss fight with Widow much easier than if you just try to go toe to toe. But there's a lot left in the fight to go to be able to get to the final phase. You need to be able to get through all of this. Now it does tick up a little bit with his extra bells coming down, but in general it's just a case of cycling through everything. You can dash underneath him whenever he's firing down, and then you simply jump over him, and then when he comes across with his spider crawl, just jump over him and jump over the floor. Again, look out for the lines of the bells and just keep the pressure on. You can also jump if you're struggling to get the dash when he's doing the kind of dive bomb down into the ground at you. But in general, the dash function will work really well. And then if you just keep on attacking, you'll eventually deliver the final blow that cues up the last phase. And this is the bit where my tips should help you out the most. So the way to do it is to stay over on the right hand side and not to get too ambitious. I just got bored and wanted to finish the fight fast. You can see I press him on a second batch of hits there, and then I just have a whole world of mess to be able to make it through. But if you just stay on the right hand side, get in a few hits, get back over there, and then jump over whenever he comes in with the slashing blades, then you should be able to beat Widow relatively easily. You see, you just wait for him to do the slashing blades attack, jump over him, and then you're free to take advantage of the situation, either by collecting the silk if you've left it there like I did, or by getting in some attacks, or by replenishing your health. Keep doing that and you should be able to make it through. You don't need to get involved in all of the action too much, and you can just wait it out. All of your patience does require you to kind of do everything perfectly and just keep on ticking up the attacks. It takes 27 hits to be able to take down Widow and beat it in this boss fight in the final phase. And if you can just avoid that slashing attack and stay over to the right hand side, then you should be golden. You can see eventually the boss does go down, and that is how to beat Widow in Hollow Knight Silksong. Like I said before, if the video helps you out, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already with the link on the left hand side, and you can see more of my guide videos for Hollow Knight Silksong with the links on the right hand side.